All right, can everybody hear me okay? Oh, that is exciting because audio is sometimes not Judge Dave's friend. Let's put it that way. Alrighty then, so it is right about at 7 o'clock, and so I am ready to go live. And you might be wondering, what special occasion have we got going on that Judge Dave has a ninja stream that was completely unadvertised and seemingly spur of the moment? Well, it doesn't have anything to do with the Commander bans or the latest weird thing that happened in the game of Magic. No, today we're doing something special. And what that special thing is the patron pick. And this month, the patrons have spoken, and the thing that won the voting this time around was a Shandalar live play. And so that is exactly what is going to be happening. If you have never heard of this game before, Shandalar is a 90s era Magic RPG, and it is a real treat. There certainly are some elements of this game that are a little bit dated, but at the same time, it really has a lot of magic charm. And if you are familiar with the game of Shandalar, you know that this is not a game that we're going to be finishing in one sitting. And so we are actually going to be having multiple live streams over the course of this month. And that's the reason why, rather than procrastinating until the very, very end of the month like I usually do on my patron picks, we're getting started right away here. So here we are on the opening screen, and let's go ahead and start a new game here. And we're going to go ahead and select the difficulty level. And I don't know if anybody here has ever played Pokemon, and like if you're an adult fan of Pokemon, you get to that screen where like Professor Oak is like, well, you know, you're like a 10-year-old kid, so I'm going to explain how Pokemon works to you. And like in your head, you're being like, Professor, please. I've been studying Pokemon for the last 20 years, so maybe you could take a seat. So of course, you know, I've been in the game for long enough to be a wizard. All right, chat. We're coming up to our first real decision of the game, and we're gonna see. We're gonna run a poll. Which color is gonna be the color of this run here? And for those of you who've never played this before, obviously the concept is like you start out with a deck that's nominally the color that you picked. As it turns out, the spells in your deck are not all of the same color. There are a handful of off-color ones as well. So we got some we got red, black, white. Someone want to really make me struggle. At least the chat's being nice. Like these are like clearly the best starting colors like in this game. I don't think it's really ranked like I think that like white or black would be like the top one. Green and blue is like really bad, especially on like the harder difficulties. So what do I know about this game? All right, let's see. Red, white, black, green. All right, well, we got more votes for red than anything else, so we're going to do it. Character customization, yep, sounds good. Not sure what this hoggle is. Oh, we really should have got that other vote for black in a little bit easier. Or a little bit earlier. Because, let's just say I would like to be a black mage here. All right, so here's the game. You walk around town and you have fun. All the villages have these same options here. You can buy food. If you don't have enough food, then you get encumbered. You can leave the village, obviously. You can change your deck. Fun fact, you cannot edit your deck in the overworld, asterisk. So the buy cards and the beginning quest is also there. So, okay, 10 gold. That's a very good sign. So fun fact, all of the cards here, there's a range of values that they can have. Okay, and 10 gold is the cheapest that the basic lands are ever. So that means we're going to be buying all of these. What do you have? Yes. Apologies. I know the control is going to be a little bit tilting for some people because I don't use the hotkeys as hard as what I normally would. Well, let's take a look at what we're playing here, folks. And like what we were talking about before, it's not all red cards. They had to throw a couple of random, you know, off-color cards in here. Let's notice that we have 4 black cards in this deck and a very interesting number of swamps in this deck. So this is kind of like, it's how the game works. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all these, and it's a real shame too because these are actually like some pretty good cards. Paralyze is a premium removal spell. Let's see. Oh, okay. We already came up with our first like troll thing that Shandalar does. So the decks are in a different window. Ha. Let me try and help everybody out here a little bit here. All right, so hopefully this is a little bit better. Yeah, okay, so that's one of the 90s charm things that I guess we've got with Shandalar. This is also the reason why I didn't really advertise the stream very well, because I kind of figured that the first time around there was going to be a couple of oopsies while we were working stuff out. So yeah, we've got the deck here. Like I said, there was like 4 black cards in the deck, and there was no swamps, and so therefore we cut all of the black cards, and so now we're gonna try and put some more stuff in. 42 cards. You start out with a 40 card minimum. You can link to the deck on Moxfield. You know, I don't think this version of Shandalar has the Moxfield plug-in yet, but that would be a good one. Yeah. But you guys can all screen cap the you can screenshot it and then see the list here. And let me tell you, there's some real all-stars here. We have 1 Plains to cast our Amrau Kithkin, so I guess we put her on the bench here too. Same thing with our Buddy Fortified area. We're not going to sell any of these cards, by the way, because this place has like a really low value for selling the cards. We were already talking about how that's the reason why I bought all the cards that they had. Yeah. Oh, we did. Well, you know, we're red, so we did get the Almighty Shivan Dragon here, and let's just say, this one's pretty good. Some of these other guys. Kill Giant is like a 3/3 for 4 mana with no drawbacks. That's not bad either. Goblin Balloon Brigade getting flying is very relevant in some cases. This one's actually decent. So all in all, we've got like, oh, banned. This card was actually banned because it was so good at some point. So yeah, let's see. I think we've got our deck into a spot where it's about as playable as it's gonna get. We don't have any like off-color lands. It'd be really nice if we could cut a color. I think we're probably actually just gonna cut blue here. We're not gonna cut the islands. Actually, yeah, we're still gonna cut the islands. Okay, so we're down to 36 cards, but that's okay. 40 card minimum, but it'll put in some basic lands. So we're gonna get 5 more basics, so that means that our 40 card deck is gonna be a cool 20 lands. So that's not terrible, and the basic lands are random, obviously. You know, you couldn't have it be, let's see what else we got here. We could maybe put, oh, War Mammoth? Hell yeah, we'll put that in, because that's actually good. And by good, I mean, like, not actively a troll card, which is pretty much what the bar is in this game, if we're being honest with ourselves here. Yeah, let's put the forest in, too. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what the quests we got here. Enchantress, ooh, I don't know if Enchantress is 2 green amulets, though. Alright, we'll accept the quest. We have 3 days to accept it. Okay, so sometimes the sprites get screwed up. Oh, geez, it's a seer. So sometimes the sprites get screwed up, and that makes it harder to like find because the person that you're trying to duel is invisible. In this case, I was 100% in the wrong here. We're not gonna pay the seer. We're gonna duel it. We need to defeat an enchantress to beat our quest though, so that's pretty sad. This phase of the game, you really don't want to have to worry about fighting the enemies because let's just say you need to get some decks, or you need to get some cards for your deck to be good enough to fight the enemies. Seer won the toss and is drawing first. Okay, well let's see what we got. Okay, so we had 2 non-land cards, so we have no action until turn 4. Not great, but like not as bad as it could have been. I think Grapeshot had pulls of 4. Is that right? Yeah, it's 4. Gain 1 life. Don't care about that. Let's see what we get. Ornithopter. Lame. Okay, we did not ante the Shivan, thank goodness. That would have been pretty sad. Winning with Shivan is a very real possibility here. As you can see, the starting life totals are not 20. Yeah, so the mulligan rules is you need to... we do not have modern mulligan rules. It is 0 landers and 7 landers, I believe, is what you got. Oh, geez. 1 flyer. Oh, clay statue. Damn, another 4-drop. Very sad, very sad. Okay, so we're going to really be in business next turn when we play a card. Yeah, Ragavan could be good in the deck. Let's just say... jeez. Let's just say a lot of creatures that were printed in the last 5 years could be really good in any of the decks here. And, of course... Ooh, we get the trample creature? Yeah, let's go for it. So now our deck is going to really come alive. Hopefully we can manage to win this one. We are down to 5. Oh, geez, she got the combo. Oh, that's not good for us. Oh, that's very not good for us. We literally lose. We literally lose because she got the combo. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, we lost. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Jeez, we could have won if we would have played the Stone Giant last turn. I guess that was my mistake. And by one, I mean like not lost immediately. Okay, so let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, none of our creatures have flying. So we literally target creature control. Yeah, because it doesn't have haste, so I can't do it with that either. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's play the Shivan Dragon, guys. Oh, it's not working. Wonder why. Oh, well. Yeah, let's not do that. I think there might be some ways you can screw around and cheese the computer, but I'm not seeing any. We'll just do it like this. And we're definitely attacking because we can't even attack. That's so sad. Oh man, don't tell me we're stuck with this being an attacker. Is there literally not a... Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a card that anteed in this. I think we have oh geez, I forget what I have on the line here, but it was a card. It was like one of our filler common creatures though, so it's all right. Yeah, unsummoned. Yeah, just really make sure we're all on the same page. Yeah, we lost the Venos Hero. Actually, that's very sad because banding is like extremely good. Here it is. All right, so here's the enchantress that we were gonna fight. Let's see if we... Oh, giant spider. Oh, man. Yeah, enchantress wins the toss. Obviously, we're the only one that anteed something. Ooh, you have a decent opener, though. Like, this could definitely... We could win this. I don't know why, but the computer likes to let me go first for some reason. Also, here's another fun fact. There's going to be a lot of mess-ups here. It's a veritable certainty that I'm going to, like, misclick on some stuff and, like, end up comically misplaying, so... You know, steel yourselves for that eventuality here. Okay, so we got a 5. We got a 4. Alright, so next turn we're going to actually get to play something. Woohoo. Trying to decide. What do we think we should play, chat? Should we play the... let's see. Should we play the 3/3 Trampler, or should we play the Grape Shot Catapult? Oh, this is amazing. This is really good for us. Enemy is mana screwed, which is huge. Okay, target damage, or 1 damage to target creature with flying is a 2/3. Yeah, I think the choice is clear here. Now, if we can draw a land on our next turn, that's going to be like super huge because we're going to be like mega ahead here. All right, so she got the O2. I feel like we should still... Oh, we get to a land. That's huge. That's so huge. I'm going to play this main phase 1, even though it's a little unoptimal, so that I can't, like, click through my main phase 2. Alright. Ooh, I maybe should have killed her creature. That's maybe a punt, but I think getting the extra damage on the board sooner is actually better. Alright, Aspect of Wolf. Ouch. Web. Alright, so she's got the 1/6 now. So I think we can do okay with that. Clay Statue, another solid draw. What does this one do again? Elven Riders game? Can't be blocked except by walls or creatures with flying. Okay. I'm not sure if Web lets you block this. If anybody in chat has detailed knowledge of the rules of Shandalar, please let me know. I can tell you that what would happen in modern days, but that's not really relevant in the universe that we're in right now. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is I think we're just gonna attack with both, and then we'll kill our creature with Immolation if she blocks. Yeah. All right. So Immolation. And this is tough. You gotta pay attention when you're clicking through some of this stuff. Oh, it only costs 1. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put it on here, and then we're gonna play Clay Statue, and then we're done. Okay, so we probably win this one. Okay, so that's a thing that can happen. Sometimes they put the enchantments on your own stuff. Yeah, I think we win. Yeah, because we have Shivan. No problem. Now this is gonna be like extremely comical, trying to get me to. Yes, we'd like to attack with all of these. You too. Is the computer cheating for itself or something? Oh my gosh. No, I want to attack with all the creatures. Oh jeez. Alright, some Shandalar Pro is gonna have to tell me what happened so I didn't get to attack last turn. Lure, yeah, whatever. Not attacking with lure, so we're still good. Okay, so let's just attack with... Yeah, see, now we can attack with everybody. Yeah, okay, so we're done. I'm not even going to attempt to fire breathing. Alright. Take the cards and take the dead clear. This is... Oh, we got a cockatrice. That's not bad. Battering Ram's not good. We're obviously taking the cards here. Oh my gosh, this is so lame. Oh, I gotta get used to this. Jam Daytona is really freaking good though. I don't know how favored we are in this one, but I think we're fighting. Alright, so we got Dwarven Warriors, and we got enough mountains. Okay, fine. Booked. How much does this cost? 3? Okay. Fire Elemental is pretty good. 5 mana, 5/4. Alright. Enemy. Ooh. Destroy target land enchantment. Okay, great. Probably gonna be taking some hits here. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to fight this guy. He has a 2-mana 2/1 first striker. That's like crazy good. By Shandalar standards. Alright, he's got another 1/1. We can work with that. This is like mega bad for us because we're going to have to take like 5 damage. Hill Giant can block at least. Chances that he has a clay statue. We're playing a Hill Giant first because it's more valuable or less valuable. Honestly, attacking isn't the crappiest idea I've ever had. Computer almost always trades here. And we want to do whatever we can to slow the game down. Trading our 1/1 for his 1/1 is obviously aligned with that goal pretty well. Oh, we clicked through combat. Very nice. So yeah, we might be able to... Okay. Toughness equal to number 4 issue control. Okay, fella. So, Pearled Unicorn, eh? Okay, so if he blocks like this, we still kill his 2/1. Or maybe we even don't. Maybe we kill his 2/1. Probably. We're playing Fire Elemental this turn, for sure. If he double blocks the Hill Giant, that's like not the worst thing because we're trading our 3 for his, like, because he has like a bunch of pump spells, right? He probably has like a Giant Growth in his hand or something. Yeah, let's just play the Fire Elemental and pass. That's this. I think that's this guy's shtick. Yeah, the sound effects are very cute. I love the sound effects so much. I have very fond associations with all the sounds for this stuff. Oh, Shivan, heck yes. All right, well our chances of winning this one just went way up, fellas. So far up that I think we can go ahead and okay. So he's putting all of them on the Fire Elemental. Well, I guess we're gonna put. We literally kill all of them. This is hard to do though. So you gotta. Yeah, so like there's literally many ways that you can screw that up. If you like don't click exactly right, it's over. Okay, enemy is probably about to take one deep in the slot here. Yeah, because we just, oh my gosh, what a luck sack. Like, how is that possible? Okay, he had to tap out though, so at least he can't like kill it with a giant, or kill our Shivan with a Giant Growth. That would be like really lame. Oh my gosh. Another mountain. Okay, let's cast spells. Let's go to our combat. We're attacking with everybody. Okay, assign attackers. Okay, so he's blocking, no use spending our mana. And then we'll play a clay statue. And we're done. Alright, so we should win the game next turn. Unless something super crazy happens. Yeah, Living Artifact's not it, fella. That is not the card that is going to win you this game. Neither is that. Okay, so we're just going to carefully click through. And opponent. Use this one unblocked. And we're going. So Jam-Day Tome is like a very real card. So we're going to take that. I don't care about the dungeon at this point in the game. Okay. So we had to very quickly get back to the village there. Now we've got some real, some great stuff here. Buy. Okay, done. Let's see what this fella has to say. Once, when I was younger and more powerful, I was an honored guest at his stronghold, and I sat at the Guardian's own table. Oh, the stories the immortal told that night. Okay, whoa, that is a lot of text. I don't think I got anything for listening to that story either, so that's a little bit of a whammy. Okay, so now that we've got some, like, more playable cards, we can start improving our deck a little bit. Such as, for example, putting this mountain in. Let's see, is Rabid Wombat playable? No, okay. Strip Mine for sure going in. We still don't have any swamps, so all these black cards are legitimate blank. What do we got? 39 though. We only have 1, 7, 18 lands, so 19 lands. Okay, so we cut a land basically. Oh, Cockatrice for sure going in. Is Battering Ram playable? 2-1, banning no. Okay. Alright. Alright, I think we're good here. Alright, so now it's time to do a little exploring. So in the early phase of Shandalar, what you want to do is you want to be like building up your collection as much as you can. So like, here's some ways that stuff like that can happen, is you can just find stuff. That's one thing that can happen. You can just like walk into the goodie huts and then they just give you free stuff. 10 gold, we're buying. Evil Presence is bad, right? Yeah, that's very bad. But we can buy this because that card might be playable at some point. 25 gold would be real nice if we had some stuff, or some more gold. Defeat the Witch. Do I want to fight a Witch right now? Witch is okay. I guess we can fight. I guess we can do that. Let's see if we can find the Witch first. Oh, here's another spot where you can get free stuff. Yep. Here, witchy. Oh. Alright. Oh, Scavenging Ghoul is actually pretty good too. We're anting our Stone Giant. That's not ideal though. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. 4 lands, Elven Raiders, no planes, obviously. Which is another one, like, it's very possible that we can lose this one, which has a lot of, like, cheese strat kind of stuff. Like, you can lose pretty quick to an Unholy Strength on a, like, random Black Knight or whatever, especially from 10 life. But it looks like, ooh, clay statue-ish. Oh my gosh, game, please. Please. By the way, Elven Raiders is double green. double green for our 5-drop here. We're really gonna need some HELP from the top of our library. Oh yeah, see, this is exactly what I was talking about, fellas. Yeah, we literally lose in 2 swings. Oh my gosh, we just lost. Yeah. So anyway, that's the moral of the story is yeah, stuff like that can happen. So yeah, we lost our Stone Giant. Very sad. That was like gonna be one of our good cards here. Let's see, Wise Man. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Yeah. We can't take another quest, by the way, until we either complete this one. Oh jeez. Alright. Oh, not our clay statue. Please, not our clay statue. Oh, jeez. Well, our hand's better than last time, but not by a whole lot. jeez. So chat, how's everything been going in everybody's lives? Anybody got any cool things happening to them? Like getting beat by a witch that has another unholy strength, maybe. Okay, 1-1. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Obviously, our game plan is going to involve stalling until we can find our Shivan Dragon, and then hopefully win. Alright, well played to Mia's buddy. Dirkwood Boars, yeah, very good. Aww. Grand's nephew, huh? Oh, geez, another 1-4, but it's a wall, so we're all good still. Enemy has a little bit less aggressive start than the last game, that's for sure. Enemy's just gonna regen if we don't, or if we block this. So let's float a little bit. Hopefully we can draw into another creature. Ooh, not a clay statue. Oh, this. Okay, Graveshot Catapult though. That's actually not as worthless as some of the other draws in this deck would have been. Obstacle Course with my buddies. Hey, you know, that's kind of cool because last weekend I went to this place, and I don't know if anybody's ever seen this show called Ninja Warrior, but that is what happened. There was like a Ninja Warrior course at this event that my friend went to. Another Will-O-Wisp. Come on, shit in. Ooh, a 3/3. That's very well aligned with what we're trying to do. Jeez, she's just gonna. We're probably gonna have to pitch the Goblin next turn, which is kind of a sad, but. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. She's not going to have to regen multiple times if we block multiple, so there's no real reason to do that. Discard phase, we're going to waste one more of our mana. Alright, shit in! Ooh, clay statue of our own, that's very solid. Actually, because that means that we can start blocking. We still can't attack. But at least we stem the bleeding a little bit. Straight from the Shandalar vault, yeah. Alright, Scavenging Ghoul, still fine. Shivan! Okay, Giant Spider is also kind of bad because that is not going to help us attack or block. Let's see what else we can do. Yeah, take that. Okay, and we win. Alright, so we can start attacking with our Graveshot Catapult now. Enemy's in some real trouble unless she draws something pretty good pretty fast. Like that. So, in case you didn't notice, the like shtick with her deck is all our creatures have reanimate or regenerate, which mine do not. Ooh, JM Daytona is pretty good though. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can play activate. We're gonna go ahead and make this. Actually, we're gonna make Spider unblockable. Reason being is because. That way we're going to have a better look at it after combat. We're not going to play the JM Daytona because we might need to double regenerate. Even if we have to double regenerate, that's fine. definitely activating the clay statue. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, you can't. Okay, so somehow the computer. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, thank goodness I was able to successfully reanimate my clay statue. And then it still died somehow. Okay. Oh yeah, and Nev's disc hits my JMD tome. That's the reason why I was not going to want to play. That's the reason why I didn't want to play it. Okay, great. Well, we're very dead unless we draw something good in the next couple of turns here. Wow. That's so sad. We definitely would have won. Oh, jeez. Maybe... if I could have baited her into using the Nev's disc, then there's a chance we could have won. We still maybe can if we draw, like, a Grizzly Bears or something this turn. Which we did not. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Gosh, we lost that clay statue. That's so bad for us. Okay, so we got a free dungeon clue. That's nice. That's the same dungeon clue they kept on trying to, like, get us to buy. Alright, what do we got? Pyramids of Ashikatet. Alright, chat. Who can help us out here? Who knows the answer to this very challenging Magic trivia question? We get, like, probably some worthwhile free stuff if we manage to get this one correct. Chat, help me out. Who knows the nobody's ever heard of any of these cards? Come on, fellas. So yeah, we got a flying carpet for that one. Okay. Come on, fellas. That does not make up for the fact that we lost oh no. Oh my gosh, that's BS. We definitely had it. And we got our Cockatrice handy too. Can we get a good opening hand one time? Well, I guess it's not terrible. Which handy's Unholy Strength? That's could be good for us. Yeah, so fun story. Back in the oldie days when Judge Dave was just a wee lad, I was playing a casual game. And by the way, but this is back before EDH was a thing. So, like, casual game was literally, like, just low power level vintage decks that had, like, no good cards in them. That's literally what casual games were at that time. So, I was playing, and the bottom line, we got an Uncle Ishvan played against us. So, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. Go ahead and look up on the, look up what Uncle Ishvan does, and it was the Uncle Ishvan Chaos Orb strategy. And that, I promise you, that was a real thing that actually happened to me. And I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. So anyway, that's the moral of the story. Is like I know what an Uncle Ishvan is because of that. Okay, enemy tapped out very stupidly. Let's see here. So we can deal 1 damage to target creature and 1 damage to me, and then we can attack the Walking Dead. And yeah, that's probably what we're gonna end up doing here. So and then we're going to attack with the 2/2. Alright, we're winning. Chat, we're winning. Alright, we're tied now. Drain life. Ew. Ew. Okay. I really don't want to have to immolation my opponent's creature, but if we can draw a forest next turn, that would be pretty nice. As we remember, the witch has Nevinyrral's Disc, which means it is not a good idea to overcommit to the board. We drew a mountain, which means we cannot play our Elvish Raiders. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to immolate the clay statue, and then we're going to play JM Daytome. And then we're just going to keep on... like that's going to be the last spell we play for a while. Okay, so that tricked her into attacking us. Meaning that... yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. Enemy cannot block. So we're going to use... which do I value more? 2 damage or killing the Will-O-Wisp? Willows can block Goblin Balloon Brigade, but if we just play the War Mammoth, then she won't be able to do that anyway. So I think we're just attacking with this. She uses Neb's Disc, has 0 cards in hand. I changed my mind. We're using it. I'm not sure if taking that 1 damage was worth it to get her creature off the board. Well, okay, that was just stupid because I could have done that, like... no, I had to do it when she was tapped out. Use this. Okay, so now we're sitting pretty good. Enemy has 1 card in hand. It'd be really cool if I could top deck another... if I could top deck another forest, so I could really play this Elven Raiders. Honestly, I think the Goblin Balloon Brigade is like more likely to be relevant. Enemy's not going to attack, probably. Throwing a bone, acceptable. The Brute. We've got another... actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good because we can put that on our War Mammoth and then live through the... we might put the Brute on the Goblin just to deal more damage, but I don't think that's the way we want to do this. Huh. Yeah, I guess we... this makes me look a little bit stupid, but... alright. Banished Hero, a complete blank. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it flying as a fast effect. I successfully activated that ability without clicking through it and taking mana burn, which is for sure a thing that can happen in cases like that. Oh baby. Oh, Dwarven Warriors. I think I think we're gonna not. Oh baby, oh, we're doing it. That's a good thing. Our yeah, killing the creature was for sure the right play. Unfortunately, I do not have this one in the bag yet, but it is looking pretty good for the hero team. I will say that. Can't win this turn, so we're just gonna attack, stay the course. Oh, can I not change the title after the fact? That's kind of sad. Alright, enemy, what you got? Oh, we did it. Ha, go to 2 life. How's that feel? Alright, so unless I click through something, which is definitely still on the table, gotta click carefully here. Choose attackers. Make sure I choose to attack with this creature, and yay! There's some decent cards too. Whoa. Yeah, that's another thing that can happen. Sometimes Shandalar crashes on you. Haven't saved the game recently, so we're gonna be that's a big setback. Alright. Yep. Yep. Yeah, this is unfortunately before the realm of autosave as a thing. So yeah, we're back to ground zero, I suppose. All right, we're picking the. Oh wait, it's the. Moral of the story: make sure you save frequently, because yeah, autosaves were not a thing in this time of game development. Let's see here. Oh, this is good. We don't even have to fight anybody, and it's mana link. That's insane. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we got one of every land, so that means all our cards are at least playable in principle. Let's see these out of here though. Cursed Rack, decent. Not decent. Clay Statue, solid. Oh, Scimitar is great. Wall Spears, Yotian Soldier is also pretty good. Bugs of Fire. Forest we can cut. Maybe we can get a card that we would be able to play. 6 Plains is good. 2 Islands for these 3 blue cards seems less than ideal. So that's phase 1. You want to try and get you want to try and cut as many unplayable cards as possible. That's what I call phase 1 of this game. We only have 3 mountains and we have like these 4 red creatures, and that's really not the situation you want to be in. Let's see, we didn't have any like good clue. Yeah. Some of these cards are pretty dusty, not gonna lie. Some of them are actually decent though. We might be able to get some stuff happening. 11, 12, 13, 14 lands plus 4 more is 18. Okay, great. I think we can make this happen. I think we can make this work. And Ammonaxis Forge is what we're looking for. He said east. So actually gonna be heading this direction. Oh, I forgot to check the... There's like 2 enemies. That's the reason why I'm not trying to go for those goody huts. Alright, nice. We got a mana link. Okay, so if anyone does not know, you start at like 10 life, right? But due to the fact that I've got a mana link, now we're up to 11 life. Okay, so we see the basic lands here are 20 gold. Now, what that means is it's a good place to sell. So this is how we're gonna... We trade white amulet for any enchantments, and we have a white amulet. I think most of the playable ones costs 2. Paralyzed costs 2, I believe. Can I get this one? Yeah. Oh, it is. It's only 1. Hell yeah. Paralyzed is like insanely good in this game. The computer, a lot of the time, will skip their turn to untap some like irrelevant creatures. So even if they don't have like any good creatures, you can play like a Paralyze on like, for example, a Birds of Paradise, and they'll spend like 4 mana to untap their Birds of Paradise, and then they'll like tap the Birds of Paradise for mana again. So like the computer is very like not good at playing around Paralyze. So we're gonna get that card. That's what we're gonna go for. Done. And then we're gonna sell cards, and we're gonna start selling some of these cards that we're never gonna use. So like, for example, this one. Where do you sell? So yeah, sell for 120, sell for 25, sell for 25. Basic lands getting sold for 25 is a lot of money. Sell for 60, we'll sell both those. Put this in the deck because that's the reason that we bought it. Put these swamps in the deck because those are actually like playable. And then we're not going to use any of these blue cards, so we can sell those too. Shadow and Dryads. Okay, we don't have any green cards either, so might as well. Battering Ram's bad too, so we're gonna sell both those. All right, so we got rid of all our like loose inventory here. Let's see if we can get a quest. Priestess. Ooh, Priestess. Any enchantments though is really good. That might be worth taking a gamble on that. That's not a Priestess. That's Cleric-ish. I thought that was a Priestess. We have a lot of money, so we can buy them. That's a Priestess. Okay. Priestess has mind control. Okay, so in case you're not familiar with that little wrinkle, mind control means that she's playing our deck. Sometimes that's a good thing because sometimes your deck is just that bad. What's fortified area do? All walls you control get plus. This is one of those cards I should have cut, but I forgot about it. That's my bad. Bird Maiden. That's pretty good. Oh, hell yeah. We got a playable card, boys. Actually, I think Banish Hero is meant to be a girl, yeah. Okay, so we're in an okay spot right now. The game plan is going to be to get Dancing Scimitar out. That really throws a wrench into things. We have banding though, so we might be able to cheese something with that. Okay, so if we play Swamp Bird Maiden, we're obviously not attacking here, but next turn we can because of how banding works. It's going to be a real challenge, but I'm going to try just for all of you out in chat land to... Oh, jeez, a 3-1? Actually, that would be really insane if I could trade one of my, like, 1-X's for this clay statue. That would be really good. Do not have enough mana to play Activate Brothers of Fire. Scimitar would be good. Yeah, Scimitar is great because then his clay statue can't attack. So that's okay. Okay, we got a plan. We got a plan. Choose attackers. So it's going to be this and this. Done. Alright, so that was an example of us not being able to successfully use the banding ability. Very sad. Ooh, good point. Someone said save the game, and I definitely should have saved the game before I fought this person. I kind of don't like cheesing like that, but you can also use that technique to reset if something bad happens to you. Which, let's just say, might come up. Okay, so... Unfortunately, I can start attacking next turn. Okay, so we drew a blank because we cannot play anything that requires a double red, which is all of this stuff. This card is like actually really good, especially against this. Okay, so enemy only has one flyer, which means we can start getting in for one. We didn't want to do that last time because then opponent could crack back for 3 with clay statue, but now we can block with our clay statue, so it's all good. So we're gonna go ahead and attack with these two. And this is the reason why Dancing Scimitar is like so good. Yeah, that's fine with us because we're winning that race. Enemy only has 3 cards in hand. Pikeman, banning first strike. Solid. Tundra Wolves, we have our own first striker, so that's not a problem. Do we want to play the fortified area in case we draw one of our walls? Yeah, that makes sense. I know that I know there's a way to do it, obviously, but yeah. Oh, Wall of Spheres. Okay, see, this is what I was talking about. If we play that, it could have been a 3-1, which doesn't really like affect anything, but you know, could be good. Attack for 2 again. Play Wall of Spheres. We're done. This person does not have any wrath effects in their deck, I don't think. So, second mountain, that's actually huge. That's gonna let me play Orcish Artillery so we can win the game next turn. And one time. Oh, that's... I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not obviously not good for us. So we can shoot Mesa Pegasus, and then... or we could just, like, shoot... We could attack our opponent 2 times, but that's a little riskier. Blue Ward. Good old Blue Ward. Just what we wanted for Christmas. So this is 3 damage to us. If we attack with all our creatures, opponent can only block 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we force 1 through and we can deal 2. So that's not any better than... if I knew how banding worked, I would feel a lot more confident trying to get in with my banding creature and a clay statue, but I don't think I want to risk that. Um, Clay statue is the only reason this person's not attacking with the Ocean Soldier, maybe. Or their own clay statue. Actually, this has first strike, so we can definitely like attempt to get through with a clay statue. All right, let's do it. He has pikemen though, so he can block with here and here. Then I just regen, so that's not that bad. Okay. I definitely have to regenerate here. I'm like 99% sure that if I have to activate the regenerate ability right now, or else it won't let me do it. Yeah, if anyone in chat knows how to regenerate. Wait, did it work? Oh, it did. I got it. Okay, so enemies at 2 life, we use Orcish Artillery, we win. Nice. So, these cards are pretty dusty, but we're not interested in the Dungeon Clue yet, and we can always sell them. Oh, I'm a fearsome wizard. As if we didn't already know that. Oh god. That like sortie there screwed me over kind of bad. Forest is only 10, so we can buy all these. Edit deck. None of these creatures or none of these cards are any good. I guess I could put another wall of spheres in so I don't have to play. How many lands do we have? 16. I wouldn't actually mind having 17. Oh, but I can put it in and take out this Blue Ward. Blue Ward is very bad. There's your or this Evil Presence. I think Evil Presence. No, you could maybe Mana Screw someone with that. Mons are so bad too. Oh gosh, everything is so bad. These double red cards that like are like so unlikely to be playable. Oh jeez. We'll save the game. People who are good at pathing can like 100% get to this gritty hut around the priest. Diamond Maya, oh jeez, what a waste. Or wait, is this the? I'm like 90% sure this is like a waste of my time because I can't buy anything anyway. Yeah, can I buy a plow? Wait, what does it say? Yeah. So diamond mine is you can trade the amulets, which I don't have any of yet, for these cards. So that was pretty bad. We're buying now. I'm not. Yay! We're rewarded with any enchantments of our choice. Okay, so again, what are we looking for? What kind of enchantments are good? Paralyze is obviously great. We're gonna try and stick with black-white as our core. So let's take a look at what we got in the old bag of tricks here. Land tax. Ooh, land tax is a good one because land tax is worth a pile of money. They might not give it to us though. Same thing with moat. Moat's bad in this game because like it affects you obviously. So circle of protection, maybe. Animate wall for best artwork. Yeah, that's can't deny that. Spirit Link is another solid one, but like we should be able to get that anyway. Like we shouldn't need to waste our like whoopee big boy on that. Land tax, I think. So it's like any 3 basic lands, and we're like a 3-color deck, so we're getting land tax maybe. Let's try it. Oh, they're not gonna let us have it. Very sad. Don't tell me Spirit Link is out too. That's so BS. Alright, everybody close your eyes because this card's you know, too controversial to be able to look at, according to some. Same deal with this card. Let's see here. Circle protections are also off the table. Wait a sec. Wait. We can get Jihad, but we can't get Crusade. Interesting. Yeah, colorless enchantment. This is back before those existed. Immediately put that into our deck. I'm 1,000,000% not interested in that World Magic because it's very bad. What do we get? Gates Phyrexia, the original black artifact destroyer. How about Living Wall? Yeah, Ghost. I mean, at least it sells. Okay, Swamp is actually, like, good. Like, unironically, Swamp is good. No, get in the... Oh my gosh, that's so... Do we want to fight this person? Kinda not. Because Clay Statue is way too good. Red creature spell. Let's see if we actually have... Okay. So it could cost us like any of these. That's a decent hit. Because we're trying to move away from red anyway. So that would be good. Let's see how much money these cards cost. 15, so that's not terrible. 5 is the cheapest cards ever are, so we can just buy that. East to the Keeper of Nevermore Hall. Let's do it. And you have to like actually be on the road, which is a little bit of a challenge. Oh, nice. Obviously, they took my Orcish Artillery. So here's another fact. We didn't lose the Shivan. We lost the run because the game crashed. Very sad. So it did unfortunately take like probably my best red creature. Bird Maiden's pretty good too because it's not double red. So yeah, notice the bug here. Any land, but they took my Orcish Artillery because it's not actually looking for land. But we do get an amulet and we get another mana link, so that's good. So we have 12 life to start out with now, so that's a lot. Might not sound like it, but that's a lot. Ooh, Aladdin's Ring. Let's see here. We did get a swamp, and we're gonna put the swamp in our deck. So yeah, 3 mountains, and now we're down to just Brothers of Fire as like a probably not that playable. We'll cut the Brothers of Fire, actually. We don't want to draw that. Hop Black could actually be... Let's cheese. We're cheesing. I don't get it. There's a lot of black NPCs that we might have to fight, so that's actually like very plausible. Very plausibly correct. To beat the Witch, yeah. Witch is our black, by the way, in case anyone knows. I'll reward you with any land. That's a scrub land, probably. Let's go ahead and save the game here. I want to try and get in the habit of saving the game a little bit more often, given what happened. All right, so we're looking for a witch. Where are you at, hun? Yeah, there we go. Hey, why are you running away? Swamp, that's awesome. Alright, witch, what you got? So, we also have 15 life. Is it possible to lose battles until you don't have enough cards for a 40 card deck? I've never tried that before, but it turns out that if you have a sub 40 card deck, it just puts basic lands in. We're playing first because that increases our chance of cheesing. Hell yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're cheesing this asshole. Circle of Protection black. How's that feel? How's that feel with your little mono black deck, jerk? Alright, so yeah, throwing a bone, great. Looks like we got a lot of our swamps in here. 1/1 First Striker is pretty good against a lot of what this enemy's deck has to offer. Do I want to commit the Benelish hero? That will allow me to attack for 2. And it will allow me to learn how banding works in a hopefully non-threatening environment. Another Throne of Bone, that's great for us. Enemy can't attack, or else we just use Circle Protection. Another Drudge Skeleton, that's actually fine with us because she can't regen now. Hurled Unicorn is a 2/2. I don't want to commit any more to the board because when she plays a Nev's Disc, and then I'm going to look like a real dumbass. So we were saying that maybe we wanted to attack with the banding creature first, and then we hit the plus. Well, I guess that was fine. So someone who knows how this stuff works, really, I really need to know how to attack with banding. Enemy's at 6 life, which is great. Okay, yeah. Enemy has cheeser nonsense cards too. Unfortunately, I can only use this once because she has Gloom. This one. There we go. Another Swamp. You two. Where are you, man? Hey, I wonder if the help tells me how to do this. No? Okay. Judge asking how to attack with banding, how the table returned. Yeah, I guess so. It's like the non-banding creature first. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, that's potentially bad. Scavenging Ghoul. Oh, that's great. That's good for us. Because that has regenerate. Okay, so we said we wanted to attack with Tundra Wolves first. And then you gotta click the plus to band with other attacker. There we go. Yeah, except that doesn't work because she can just regenerate, so that's actually like not like relevant, but yeah, I have to commit something else to the board, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Good news is, when she plays Nev's Disc, that's going to kill her own Gloom, so... And that has banding and first strike, so not really relevant to what we're trying to do here. Oh, this is good because enemy only has enough to regenerate 2 attackers. So if we attack all out, yeah, she realized, or she messed up. Wait, how did she attack, or how did she regenerate all of them? Am I missing something? Oh, she just took. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that is a legal play. Let's play the Pearl Unicorn. Now we wait. Okay, so if I attack with all these, she can't block profitably. Because all my stuff is a 2. Oh, she can regenerate both of them. That's kind of stupid. It was not worth for me to get the 1 damage in. Oh, she's attacking. This has first strike, so I can just block, right? Okay, yes. Ooh, this is good. Because this has trample. Yeah, okay, that's really good. So same thing. I can attack for 3 now. And then enemy can only block 2 of it. And then next turn I can get in for some big damage. Cheesing the enemy with the color hater cards. Very nice. Protect 1 of that damage. And we're attacking all out again. Yeah, how's that feel, computer? How does that feel? Sacrifice, another card with artwork that probably would not be as really likely to be on a Magic card today. Of course, taking cards. Turn to Nevermore Hall. Okay, we found a random card. Playgrats. Do not remember getting that one. But better than a Grey Ogre. That is possibly true. Wall PD, Wall of Bone. Wall of Bone is definitely something better than something we've got. What does sacrifice do again? Nothing? Okay. And then we're going to take these mountains out because if you play a sub 40 card deck, it will just give you basic lands, so we might randomly get on color basic lands. Oh no. Okay, so Nevermore Hall is what we're trying to get. Lore Master's Tower. Chat! We need some help. 2 red and 3 colorless. What's our, which one of these cards is it? We got Detonate, Fissure, Goblin Rock Sled, and Oriflame. Oh, and Mana Barbs. I'm pretty sure Mana Barbs is 1 red mana and 3 colorless. Fissure is 5. I was gonna say Detonate. Detonate is my official guess, and we are looking it up. Fissure. So we got some votes for Fissure here. As a judge, cheating is allowed if you have it on your phone. So yeah, we've got some people trying to say Fissure, and we got some people saying no on Fissure. Let's see. So Fissure is officially a 5-ball, so that is not it. It was Detonate is X and a red, so that is not it. Rock Sled, maybe. That could for sure be it. Rock Sled is 2. Orcish Oriflame. Oh, there are a lot of Orcish cards in Magic's history. Orcish Oriflame is not... It was Mana Barbs? Okay, literally was Fissure. Okay. Alright, so we found a card that's not going to really help us that much, but... Alright, I'm rewarded with any land of my choice. So, the answer to this question is Library of Alexandria. Unfortunately, that one is off the table, so to speak. Tsar of Baghdad is not good. Yeah, Oriflame is the one that was typoed at 1 and a red. I think they also thought it was like a good card, like unironically, as like a 4-drop. Yeah, I don't know. Bazaar is not good. City of Brass is not good. Desert is very not good. This is not good. Mishra's Factory is actually like very good though. It's between Factory. Okay, yeah, they will let us buy the Factory. It's between Factory and Scrubland, which, like, you know, let's be honest with ourselves. Scrubland is pretty good too. Factory, there might be more opportunities to give, but Factory just increases your chances of winning just so high. I think it's Factory. That kind of hurt me because it was a lot harder to it's a lot harder to get scrubs than it is to get factories. But okay, here's another one. We're down to 3 food, so we have to actually buy some food. It's kind of a rip-off over here, but we have to buy it. We have no choice. What does this guy say? Okay, we got a free dungeon clue. Very nice. Obviously, we didn't get that factory for no reason, so let's see if we can't find in the pile here. That is not good for us. Okay, we dodged them. Roll spears. There's another city we haven't found before. Oh, another buying city. Green sorcery spell west. I'll give you a mana link and a green ammo. The problem is we literally might not have a green sorcery spell to give the guy. That's an enchantment. That's an enchantment. That's an instant. Yeah, we don't have one. So this would be a good quest for us if we had a green sorcery, but we don't, so we can't take it. Very sad. We already bought cards. There's another couple of cities that's kind of close though, so let's see if we can get better luck. Oh, whoa. Ooh, we don't want to fight him either. Okay, this is not good. Crag Sanctum. I'm trying to remember where that is. Crag Sanctum is... That's very not good for us. That's a lot of money too. I don't know if we can do this. We might have to cheese. Who knows? Opening hand is decent though. We have an unholy strength. We have a flying creature plus unholy strength is what I meant to say. Boy. This is painting a pretty clear picture for what we have to do to win this game. Let's mana screw some people. Alright, so 6 turn clock. Not bad. Look what he's doing. He's just magical hack to undo my evil presence. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess I should have hit his island. So yeah, the reason okay, what does it have? The reason we were trying to dodge this guy is because he has like a much better deck than we do. But we actually have like one of among the more playable hands that I've had in recent memory, so we still might be able to sneak out a win. Yeah. This is not a real magic card. I'm trying to see where it says like what color it has protection from. We can't block yet because Clay Statue does not have regen up. We also might not want to because that's 6 damage that he's taking. Okay, never mind. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's so good. That's so good for us. And he's mana screwed too. That's very good. So we have 3, and then so we can regen too. Okay, that's good. That's good. So if we attack for 6 and then we play Wall of Spears, yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, so we've got a very, very live chance to win this one. So in case people are wondering about the artwork, well, that's a little bit uncool, but I think we can still outrace that. The reason that there's like off-color artworks is because this is a mod of the game, so that is the reason we were able to get artworks of different sets. And we win next turn unless he does something. One time. Oh, he's thinking, oh! Come on, come on. So we played another Karma on us. So we're taking 4 damage. But we're going to attack. And just for spite, we're going to regenerate also, asshole. How's that feel? How's that feel, Paladin? Okay. Take the cards. Oh, and he gives me a random... Oh, okay. He gives me a random... The puppy guarding. We definitely can't fight this guy. Or we could fight him, but we can't win. He's not able to walk on... Oh, jeez, come on. Oh, I threaded the needle. Very nice. Now, if anyone knows where Crag's Sanctum is... Let's see. Lost Soul. So, I don't know where these cards come from, but, like, sometimes you just randomly get new cards. So, like, like, when you go to those things and it gives you random cards, sometimes it gives you cards and it doesn't tell you about it. So, with these, we're gonna actually be able to get, like, all of the, like, junk cards out of our deck, and, like, it's gonna all be, like, playable cards. Hopefully. And, you know, obviously I'm using the word playable with, like, some air quotes around it. But, like, you know, playable cards. So, okay. Now we can start cutting. We get 4 cuts. We have 18 lands, so that's like a good number. Let's cut the Circle of Protection. That's too cheesy. Evil Presence. Evil Presence is actually, like, low-key reasonable, but this is double black, so we can kind of think about that. This is not good. We have 2 wall bone. Oh, this card should have been cut a long time ago. Pegasus, Pikeman. The banding creatures are all, like, decent. Like, there's a cap on how bad banding creature could be. Defender Flying is, like, actually very, like, meh. It's kind of between that and, like, one of our other walls. The regen wall is actually, like, pretty good, so let's cut this guy. Okay. Oh, we have no food, that's why it's so slow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. One of the most beloved mechanics of all time, encumbering. Elorn Village. Oh my gosh, it's another buy village. We need a sell village really badly. And by really badly, I mean it'd be nice if we could get a sell village. What does this guy have? Sedge Beast. 2 black amulets. Can we beat a Sedge Beast? Yeah. Alright, let's... Oh, look how far away it is. There's no way we're getting all the way over there to be able to fight against that wizard or whoever it is. You can always sell in villages, but, like, sometimes the price is high and sometimes it's low. So what you ideally want is you want to sell in villages where the price is high. Yeah, alright, Druid sucks. We can... Sork. Sork is actually... Ooh, anteing a strip mine too. Let's do it. Play first, and we have a pretty bad opening hand, but we could still maybe cheese with land tax. Okay, so that's good actually. We have land tax. So next turn we're going to intentionally skip a land drop and then just play the Thunderwolves. Because we really need to proc this land tax, that's what I think. That is a very important part of us winning the game. Oh my gosh, he has... It's the LD guy. Oh, hey, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I clicked through the part where I could use that ability. Very sad. Gonna have to, you know, so this is not a triggered ability in Shandalar the way it might be in some other formats of Magic that you might be used to. But on the plus side, this guy is... Okay, it skipped the part where I can play it. Like, okay, who knows how I can use land tax? Help me out, chat. Oh, you have to you have to put a stop in your upkeep so that you can get that to happen. Okay. So, plains, swamp, plains again. Will it let me pick Mishra's Factory? No, it won't. Okay. Alright, well, that, we're still not in a great spot, though. That's the problem. It took me too long to figure out how to use land tax, so now we got screwed over by the fact. Even though we had the anti-cheese card and we still lost. That's pretty sad. Oh geez, I should have played Swamp and Paralyzed something, because he might have skipped his turn to do that. That might have helped us. Oh, choose a card and discard. Ouch. Oh, because we have so many cards in hand. Oh, that's so sad. I think we can cut this too, because that's not going to be doing anything. Yeah, we just lose. That's kind of funny. Not in a good way, though. Huh. Another Grey Ogre. Very interesting. Okay, here's... See, this is what I was talking about. This is a Cell Village. You can tell because the swamp is 20 gold. So that's a ton of money. So that means that when we sell our swamps, or like our like off-color basic lands, we sell them for 15, which is pretty high. Okay, what else can we sell? This thing. This thing. There is actually legitimately a cap on how many cards you can have. 335. Not sure why that junk card is worth that much. And Still Energy, I think, is worth, yeah, it's inexplicably worth a pile of money too. Ivor Cup, literally never playing that card. Living Artifact, worth a ton of money, so we're selling Living Wall. 4 mana 06, they can regenerate for 1. We have better cards than that in our deck. Piety is very bad. Believe me, there are lots of people who like this game. It's not just you. My brother, if he was watching this, he'd probably be like having a little bit of a seizure or something from like how slow I'm clicking. He's like actually like plays this game a lot, so. Word of Binding, that card sucks, yeah. Pro Blue, we can get rid of that. Death Ward, definitely get rid of that. Evil Presence, we can maybe keep. Okay, so we got rid of a lot of chaff So now we have a pile of money. So with all this money, we can start buying out of duels that we don't want to have to do. Undead Knight, I don't think so. Here, let's get some more food. So food is also cheaper here too, by the way. So this is what we're talking about. We don't have to fight some of these mobs. We can just buy out of having to do that. Fruit forest, sure, we take those. North to Zephyr Hall, that's exactly what we're trying to do. Buy cards, no. Okay, we found a random bulk card. Let's take a look at our map. Zephyr Hall is where we're going to, so it's up to the left. Yikes, that is a lot of people. We could probably start beating these guys, but I don't want to clog it. I just want to get this quest and then get out of here. Okay, so we got a free, that's nice. Okay, good. Nothing in here interesting. Defeat the witch. We definitely would do that for any creature. Put the Cop Black back in our deck. I think we can win without doing that. But we're gonna do it anyway. Actually, those are witches. Hopefully this is the witch. Because there's multiple witches there, and I think that it's possible that you can, like, fight the wrong one. Land tax to get us out of Mana Screw, very nice. Yeah, we're gonna play, what is Lost Soul again? Is that the 4-mana 2/2? 3-mana 2/1, okay. Merc Dwellers, that's the 4-mana 2/2. That could be pretty good. Obviously, we're starting out with land tax. Land tax. We got one of our mountains. Very cute. Alright, so I think the game plan... Alright, so the game plan is now to play the Dancing Scimitar and stall. This has Swamp Walk, so we can attack through. So if we stall the game out, we should be able to win. Op is stuck on lands, very nice. A friend of mine got his old Magic collection back, and apparently the new stuff is the dark. Well, that is pretty solid. Hopefully your friend just got a lot of money there, because it seems like that could be very, very big payday. You can see how abilities like Swamp Walk make a lot more sense in the context of, you know, the oldie days Magic cards. The reason why we're not attacking it, or the reason why we're not committing more stuff to the board, is because this guy isn't a Minerals Disc. And the reason why we're not playing more lands is because we have land tax. So we have a 2-turn clock. Should be pretty good unless opponent has a Minerals Disc. That's the only way that they can win from this spot, I believe. Scavenger Ghoul, not a Minerals Disc. And we win the game. Actually, I think I shouldn't say that yet because I think they might have Drain Life too. I think this opponent might have Drain Life in their deck too. Gloom, nice try. She's attacking for some. Oh, because she has 2. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Block this one. And just to really make sure we are all on the same page here. And boop. Clay statue, that's fine, I guess. Take cards, Fearsome Witch, I get to bypass the point flip. Okay, here we go. Mighty White Wizard. Tusk Guardians are good to fight against because they have a specific card that we're going to need. So we're anteing our Scavenging Ghoul. Not the best, but ooh, you know what would be really nice? It would be a land tax. This isn't very good because we don't have a very aggressive start, and that's basically the thing that we can do to win, is have an aggressive start. We are not set up to win a late game. Once we get our reward for beating that enemy, we're gonna be in a lot better spot because we'll be... Oh, we drew a land, thank goodness. We'll be in a lot better spot because we'll be able to get a Sarah Angel, and that'll be able to win us a lot more long games than what we can currently. But right now we're not in a good spot to be able to do stuff like that. Hopefully opponent is stuck on lands because that would be a very plausible way that we could win. That's one of the most plausible ways that we could win, to be honest. Yikes. They're all 1/1s. Opponent can use banding though. Yeah. So Wall of Spears is just a 2/3 first striker, and Wall of Bone is a 1/4. Okay. So we got rid of his banding creature. That's like low-key amazing for us. We have White Knight, so we can start attacking now too. That's very good. Now if we could get like, we really could use like an Unholy Strength or something to really make so we could be able to really attack. Although I think this guy might have Plow, so that might not even be good enough. 3/3. Ooh, that's not what we wanted to see, fella. That is not what we wanted to see. We're gonna have to commit another Wall of Spears now. Holy Strength, no! Alright, we just got a lot less likely to win this one, fellas. So we do not have enough... we have enough first strike damage to kill him. Got the expansion for my collection. Oh, yeah. I do not remember how old I was when I first encountered this game, but it was a lot after the original time that you could get it had passed. So, angry mob not going to be helping us here. Yeah, this legitimately might be a stalemate. Let's see how many cards he has. $45, which is a lot more than I have. Vicious Factory. One of my favorite sound effects. Yeah, there legitimately might not be a thing that we can do to win this game now. Because we have flyers. What am I talking about? I can just get a dancing scimitar and then like start attacking. Actually, we're kind of unlucky that we haven't done that already. Trying to think what opponent could have. I don't know what this guy's decks are. See, like, my brother is like a Shandalar specialist, so he knows all about this stuff. I don't know, like, you know, I don't have like all the decks of the NPCs memorized or anything. Clay statue, not helpful to us. I'm gonna play our other wall of bone. I don't know what kind of removal spells this guy has, but I don't think we can get punished for playing it. Oh, he has Elephant Graveyard. That's funny. Yeah. Holy crap, that's a great card for him to have. Oh, it has Trample, though. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we untap. He spent all of his mana to untap it and then didn't attack with it. That's the magic of Paralyze right there. So, like, literally at any point we could draw our flying creatures. Oh, geez. Well, I have to click on. Merc Dwellers, not going to be doing anything here. Yay! Now you laugh, but that's a little bit faster than anything that we've seen so far. And you know, I also have an unholy strength in here too, so Pearled Unicorn does not have flying. Well, he can't really attack because I have a bunch of first strike creatures. He should be attacking with the force of nature, but like he notices that I have like enough damage between my like first strike creatures and my regenerating creatures to be able to kill him. I'm not sure why he took mana burn there. Hey, that's not fair. You're not supposed to be able to know you can attack me. Okay, so definitely need to block you. I wonder if there's a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, well played by the villain. Oh, here it is. I was like, no, I didn't... I like clicked out of the thing. I think he might have it set though, so I think he might be cheating, so I can't block his. Yeah, I need to be able to block this guy. I can soak 4 of it though. I guess it's not ideal, but I guess because I'm not blocking it with like all my first strikers. That's insane. I'll block and kill both of these. And then I'll block 4 damage of his trampler. Alright, so what do we got? The giant growth on my creature. Very smart. By the way, that is a thing that can happen. Sometimes the opponents are not that smart. So that simplified things dramatically. Unfortunately, it does not look like it did it in a way that we're going to be happy with next turn. Although, wait a sec. Because, yeah, no, I think we're still fine. Especially if we play this clay statue. And I don't think we're attacking with anything else. And he has to tap out to be able to untap his force of nature. You'll love to see it. Ooh, he has another Birds of Paradise. Land tax, not exactly the card that we were looking for at this particular time. I probably should have attacked with my 2/2 last turn. Okay, so we're on a 12-turn clock. We have try and see how many cards I got left in the library here. Okay, He has a 2/2 with banding and trample. I think we can still work through that. 13 cards. Another Birds of Paradise. Actually, banding and trample is actually very bad for us. If the computer is smart. I don't know if the computer is able to correctly use the banding and trample. I don't know if I could personally do it, but what can happen is like he could make so yeah okay. Wait, is he attacking in a band or is he just attacking? He's attacking with Birds of Paradise. It's pretty intimidating. Okay, he's not attacking in a band. I'm not sure what the idea behind that is. Because he's probably about to... Oh, man. No, he probably wins the game because I bet he has a giant growth. That's the only way this makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of sad. So, if we're going with that assumption, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we alpha block his Force of Nature, and then yeah, okay, we don't need to worry about any of that. So we oh yeah, that's true. He does have like a 50-50 chance that he just like randomly targets my creature for no reason, which would obviously be amazing if he were to do that. So we don't need to commit like a ton of resources on, or a ton of power to the... I wonder if there's... So if we block both of those... Okay, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we block that on the Mammoth, and then we block that on the... Okay. So, Benelish Hero against the Mammoth. Oh, this is attackers. Benelish Hero on the Mammoth. White Knight also on the Mammoth. Wall of Bone on this Mammoth. Then Clay Statue. Wall Spears. Wall Spears. Wall of Bone on that. And done. So I'm he's attacking with War Mammoth, and I have to decide how my blocking damage is going to take. Obviously, we're going to put all of it on Benelish Hero. Okay, computer's working. Computer's still working. I don't get to do it for all his creatures, do I? Like, maybe the computer's just really hard thinking. Okay, he's trying to activate Elephant Graveyard. That's what's happening. Not gonna respond to that. So yes, we're using regeneration effects. And that's this one. And we still lost somehow. Okay. Alright, so now that we have any creature of our choice, I think the obvious choice is Sarah Angel. There really isn't any other like black or white creatures that's like not good, or that's not awful. So I think this is the one we're going with. Blah blah blah. So we get +2 life in our next. Now we're in Zephyr Hall and there's another priestess that's attacking, and that means that we're gonna need to fight the other priestess. I think that's probably the last thing that we're gonna do for the stream for today, because we have been going for kind of a while and we're starting to lose some of our steam here. But we're gonna fight this priestess. Those who would challenge the Great White Wizard for supremacy of the Zephyr Hall must duel the priestess. So another line that we probably wouldn't see in any Magic products that were released today, talking about the Great White Wizard and challenging his supremacy. But let's see if we can't cancel this enemy here. So we are obviously playing first, and wow, that is a... Oh geez, I think we forgot to put Sarah in our deck. I think we forgot to put Sarah in our deck, chat. That's very sad. Well, I guess nothing we can do about that now. Okay, so we have White Knight. So if we draw Plains next turn, we can play it. White Knight is extremely good value creature, especially against some of these creatures or some of these decks that the opponents can have. I think we're good here. And yeah, starting with 12 to 14 life totals. Oh, it's very satisfying. See, Mishra's Factory, ordinarily kind of an annoying card, but okay, that's annoying. Clay Statue though. Still not good. Pearled Unicorn, very not good. I think we still play it. But yeah, things are not looking as rosy as what they were in a while ago. We really could use that Scimitar. Scimitar would be amazing in this spot. Oh no. Oh no. Mob. Is Mob gonna help us? It's the number of swamps they control. Opponent has 2 swamps now, so this would be a 4. Actually, this does help us. Opponent has mind control, means that she like took some of the cards from our deck, and so that's the reason. That's the reason why she's playing all of our cards against us. So that could be kind of good for us in this position because our Angry Mob is a 5/5, which is big enough to power through like the current board state. Maybe. If she blocks with Mesa Pegasus, Wall Spears, then she's trading my Angry Mob for nothing. Or for like her one banding creature. So it'd be really nice if she played another swamp, which she legitimately might do. So let's try and do that. Let's try and hope she does that. Oh my gosh, she did. I have a lot of swamps in my deck, so that's not like unheard of. Another banding creature, it's kind of gross. Murk Dwellers is not good. Let's attack with the 6/6 and see what she does. How many blocks and then loses just one thing. Yeah, okay. She lost both her banding creatures, so that's still fine. It is legal for you to just block with, or just lose one creature there, by the way. Gosh. If I attack with Clay Statue, she can just block with Wall Spear, so it's not even good. Not even a good attack. I really need to draw one of my flyers here. We've already got rid of one of her flyers. Paralyze. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. We can get rid of a clay statue. I think clay statue is better than wall of spears. Maybe not. I can't attack with like any of my 2-power stuff right now. Problem is, opponent can just pay to untap, so I need to wait on paralyze anyway. And we did it, chat. We drew my flying creature. So, opponent is at 9 life. Oh my gosh, we drew a scimitar too. He still might be in hard. Now all we need to do is have our opponent not draw a scimitar, and we can probably just roll from there. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, Swamp Walk, very nice. I forgot about this card. Alright, so we got a 2-turn clock. If they have nothing, paralyze on a scimitar. That's fine. I have enough that I can just untap it. I probably slept the part where I can untap it, huh? What does paralyze say? Initial 4 during their upkeep. Yeah, LOL. Probably shouldn't play this swamp because I know the opponent has Angry Mob. But I guess. Put a stop in my upkeep. And opponent has their own dancing scimitar, but it's okay because no, I put a stop on my upkeep. Oh my gosh, you cheeser. Okay, well it's okay because we still have paralyzed targeting dancing scimitar to still be able to force the damage through this turn. Cheater. So opponent is giving me some of these really great cards. Defeated the slimy priestess. Yeah, take that, priestess. Okay, asshole. I'm gonna pay you to get out of my sight. Okay, black amulet for any creatures. Okay, chat. We got an important opportunity here. What are we looking for creature wise? Now, obviously Sarah Angel would be a 2. So what kind of creatures do we want for 1 black amulet? Like what's playable that's like would be like reasonable here? Thunder Spirit could be a good one. Actually, Thunder Spirit's like 3? Are you out of your mind? Thunder Spirit is better than Sarah Angel, chat. Just in. War Elephant could be okay. War Elephant's playable. 2? Are you out of your mind? What costs 1? I wish you could filter these. I'm not taking Savannah Alliance because that card's very bad. Trying to see if any of these cards look like they're like playable. It's not looking too hot. We might be putting our amulet back into the. We might be putting the amulet back in our pocket here. All right. So we're gonna do what the chat helpfully reminded me to do. We're gonna edit our deck here, and of course, that is gonna involve taking Sarah Angel out of the sideboard. Let's see. So we're at 40 cards, 18 lands. That's pretty much right where you want to be at. We do have some like cards that we might want to consider putting in. So like this Tundra Wolves could increase our Mize potential, for example. And if we cut like this Circle of Protection Black, I think we're kind of past the point where that's like a main deck card. That could be like a sideboard card if we knew we were going to need it, but I think we want to like keep our deck a little bit leaner than that. This Fear like low-key might be playable. Like it legitimately might be like actually good. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with that as our deck. And yes, we are saving. And that is awesome. So we accomplished all our goals that we were going to do. We fought we freed Zephyr Hall from the clutches of the notorious White Wizard, and we were able to get the mission too. Let's see what the Wise Man has to say. Anything interesting? No? Okay. Food's kind of overpriced, so we're not going to buy any. Yeah, I think this is a good time to call it a night. So thank you to everybody who watched for the stream. I hope everybody's having an awesome tonight, and I hope everybody in different time zones has a great rest of your night. But that is all I have got for you today. Join me again next time. I'm thinking probably about every Wednesday for the stream. So if something doesn't go catastrophically wrong, it'll be every Wednesday, and I'll actually advertise the next one so that people will be able to get in on the action, so that they'll know that something's going on. But yeah, thanks to everybody for tuning in, and I hope you have a great night, and